Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
And it's Leitner missing. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Toronto. Here's Stackhouse. And Davis pulls it down. In the corner, it's Hamilton. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hamilton's got the first points of the night for the Wizards. Here's Atkins. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Richmond against Stackhouse. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Stackhouse.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Here's Atkins driving the lane. It's good.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Leitner. All sorts of time. And another miss by Washington.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Williamson with the bucket. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Davis with it. To the paint. Here's Richmond. Atkins grabs the miss. And there's the drive. Washington with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
The Wizards with another miss. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Davis. Hands it from downtown.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Detroit shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Now here is Davis. Knocks it loose. Richmond against Stackhouse. Shoots over Richmond, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Tell you what, these coaches really like it when Stack takes it inside, pounding that paint.
Now Davis. Last time 14 points for him. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Boy, that sequence right there shows you his talent level.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Here's Richmond with the drive. Rebound by Wallace. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Got to do more than this to slow down Stackhouse now. He doesn't let tight defense bother him.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Here's Leitner to halt the run. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Capitalizing from that mid-range. I love seeing him go to work in that area.
Wallace the screen. Here's Atkins. Davis gets the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Hamilton. On the wing, Richmond. Outside, Davis. Leitner the pass to White. The Wizards working the ball around now. Hamilton kicks to Davis. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough.
Smith left side. Stackhouse outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Launches it. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
Substitution for Washington. Number 34.
Wizards trail by 6. And here is Davis. Pass to Richmond. Driving in. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Atkins. He's covered by Richmond. Smith in the post. 9 points last game. Washington shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Davis, the pass to White. Outside for Davis. Richmond outside. Another shot. Rebound, Detroit. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here is Richmond after the basket by Detroit. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Richmond. He's coming off a 25-point game again. The step-back jumper is good.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Here's Atkins. Smith inside. Smith sets the pick for Williamson. Pass to Atkins. Here's Stackhouse. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards trail by 8. Davis in the corner, beyond the arc. Atkins grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the basket is good. Atkins has got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Washington calls timeout. And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 10. Richmond against Stackhouse. Rebound by the Pistons. Back to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Williamson in the post. Covered by Hamilton. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williamson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Wizards with possession after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Hamilton. For three. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Stackhouse. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rep Hamilton picks that one up.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
So it's the Wizards now. 11-point game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's his first shot attempt.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Here's Barrows. Wallace a screen. He takes it in. And that one's good. Barrows. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The 17-footer. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smith in the post. Misses the fadeaway inside. Wizards trail by 10. Davis in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stackhouse with it. Second chance effort. Wallace misses. The Wizards shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Whitney. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
If you need to create your own shot like that, strong handles are a must.
Barrows the pass to Smith. Here's Stackhouse. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pistons leading by 10. Into the lanes, and Stackhouse throws it down.
Right down the lane, Stackhouse blows past the defense there.
And the Wizards with possession. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis, the pass to Whitney. Swiped away. Davis against Stackhouse. Pass to Barrows. Back to Stackhouse. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Detroit. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the show.
Down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Alexander, no luck. Pistons leading by 12. Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Stackhouse dishes to Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pistons.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Whitney with it.
Yeah, defensive play to cut him off there and square.
Stackhouse outside. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. The layup off target. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Kings checked in.
Substitution for Washington. Number 51.
Wizards trail by 12. The three ball. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Smith. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Smith shoots such a solid percent.
Third foul so far. Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Owens comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Whitney. 5 points in the game.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Here's Smith. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Barrows the pass to Owens. It's tipped. Whitney with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Whitney against Wallace. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark.
You know, the defense